This week on 42 Games. Hello Kindred, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Today's video, we've got a bit of a hottie for you. Got a nice, lovely little win with the Brouillard Brute, which was kind of like my main from the early access period, so it was lovely to get hold of them again. You'll see the dreaded bullet reg bug in full force, but we still managed to squeeze a nice little win out of the game. And while that's playing out, I wanted to discuss this silly PS5 drama about that samurai exclusive skin, the mask. And I know this is crammed full of content, this video. It's going to be a fun one. I've also got episode 2 of the Japanese candy quick review as well at the end. So make sure you stick around for the whole thing. It's going to be really fun. Anyway, not wasting any more time. Let's crack on. Okay, so I've been keeping an eye on Twitter the last few days while on my birthday holiday to Berlin. It was awesome, by the way. Thank you very much for asking. But during this time, Sharkmob had at long last told us when Bloodhunt will finally be released into the wild in its non-limited time beta form. For anyone who doesn't know, that's the 27th of this month, April. So while that's excellent that we have a nice calendar date to look forward to in this seemingly video game apocalypse we found ourselves in, I mean, everything just seems tired and boring. Is it just me? I don't know. But anyway, along with the release of the release date, we got a glimpse of what the PS5 crowd are going to get as their console exclusive content. I'll chuck the promo on screen here so you can have a nice little look at the goodies that come with it. So Bloodhunt is free to play. So the price point on there, I think I saw it was about $60 or something. It's basically just for the Founders Season PC cosmetics, some store tokens, and finally the PS5 exclusive samurai mask and headrush outfits. And then I saw that this has sent fans onto a bit of an unnecessary warpath against Sharkmob, claiming that they've been duped or something, as we all had to grind even when the XP was overly grindy before they fixed it, yada 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 yada. And on top of that, the admittedly really cool looking samurai mask, which PC players won't be getting, has long-term players moaning that it's not fair. Now, while I completely understand the frustration with being a little bit gutted that they can't rock the Sub-Zero looking mask to go out in Prague and slay, it does seem a little bit petty to be attacking the devs and getting into some weird mob mentality to demand that we get the mask as well. We are talking about a single cosmetic item causing people to be quite rude, actually. Now, I'm not going to bring up the tweets and name names because this video isn't about a witch hunt. It's more just suggesting a different mentality towards things like this, and I'll explain why. PlayStation owners are forever getting their console exclusive stuff, whether it's games, specific items, or characters in games. I'm looking at you, Spider-Man. It's the whole gimmick of owning the console. Sony have worked tirelessly to make sure that their console owners feel that they've made the wise choice in purchasing their products. It's nothing new. What I do want to point out though is that PS5 owners have been waiting months and months since the game was announced for their console at the PlayStation Showcase way back in September last year. And I'm sure all of those who were interested flocked to places like the Bloodhunt official Twitter to follow and wait for any news and watch all of us PC folk banter about the game, post our clips. Meanwhile, they had next to no news about the PS5 build, with all replies to their queries being like, Bloodhunt will be released on the PS5 and PC in spring 2022. So, in my opinion, I think they do deserve something a little bit nice and special for having to wait so long. It's just a mask, guys. It's literally just a mask. And on top of that, the Founders Season Battle Pass, which we all had, didn't even need to be there when we had the game in early access. It wasn't even the most expansive or chocked full of goodies Battle Pass as other games were offering, and the game itself wasn't even fully released, and it was free to download and play. Now, there were some cool items in the Founders Pass, I'll admit, the amber eyes being a highlight for me, as well as some of the tattoos, but if we all collectively agree that the samurai mask is badass, yeah, the samurai mask looks badass, then have a little think about the sort of cosmetic items that we can expect now, eh? The Season 1 Battle Pass hasn't even been shown yet, and everyone is complaining. I think now that the game is getting rolled out as a full release, the interesting cosmetic items should become more frequent with less filler items such as like the same shirt but a different colour, etc. So I do think everyone who's being rude with their disappointment should just be a little bit more understanding perhaps. This is Sharkmob's first game, and they're still tweaking and getting the balance right to make a great game for us all to enjoy. The cosmetics, which I know, and myself included, are very important for showing your personality, are second to the game working really well and being fun for everyone. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. PS5 guys, go enjoy your mask, okay? It does look really cool, and as jealous as I am, I have been able to play the game that you've all been looking forward to twice already, so I'm gonna just check my privilege on this one. Anyway, that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of this game, guys, and the Japanese candy review afterwards, and I'll see ya when I'm looking at ya. Alright, welcome back to Japanese Snack Reviews, episode 2! We have our box of Japanese snacks. And as per tradition... One second. Put a hand in. I'm gonna try to pick some... Wait. Alright, let's try again. Alright, what is this? What the hell is this? It feels like it could be sherbet or something. It's beer. It says beer. All right, I'm not too sure if I like the sound of beer sherbet, but let's go. Oh, it wants me to put it in a drink. Wait, is this? Oh my god. Okay, for this snack, I'm gonna need to get some water in a cup. It looks like powdered beer. All right, give me 2 secs. I'll be back. I have some water. I'm feeling a little bit sketchy about this one. Oh my god, what is this? This looks horrible. Please don't be just watery beer. Well, this is certainly already more interesting than the previous one, which was the octopus balls, but ended up just being beef flavored. This looks horrible. You want to try first? Oh god. It's kind of like a kind of bitter but then sweet tea that tastes a bit like a stale beer, like a flat beer that you've left out in the sun for a while. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't think if I went to Japan, I'd go and try and rush to get to the shops to try and find another one of these. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is quite sweet. It's strange because it hits your tongue and it's bitter, and then afterwards it's sweet. I was kind of hoping to actually eat something because I'm kind of hungry, but oh well, better luck next time. So there we go, guys. You shouldn't be scared of the octopus balls, but I don't know. I wish you could just try some. Yeah, it ain't great. I'll catch you next time, guys. Take it easy.